What's up guys, Imperial here, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading lately because my computer fried about a week or two ago, and before then I had school and stuff, so series of unfortunate events led to one after another. Anyways, it'll be about a couple weeks till I actually get my computer, and I didn't want to post anything until I had something to post about, so I waited about a week till Call of Duty came out so that I could give my 2 cents on it. So, Call of Duty. Is it worth buying right now? Pre-patch, as I would say, I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. Why? Because there's a lot of issues with it. Now, it has the potential to be a great game. Sorry for the phone. By the way, this is the only way I can record. But it really depends on how Sledgehammer addresses them. If they address them like Infinity Ward, should not be much of an issue. It should be a great game. But if they address it like Treyarch, who, not bashing on Black Ops 2 too much, but every gun that was OP at that game at launch is still OP right now. But we'll have to see. So again, as it stands right now, if you're trying to buy it, I would wait. I would wait until after the patch to see how well they patch it. Otherwise, if they don't patch it correctly, I would give it like a 6 or 5, and I would just go with something else or buy it whenever it's really low price and used. That's when I would buy it, or let someone else buy it for you. But the issues with the game are annoying, and I'll get to this later. First thing first, campaign. Campaign was amazing. I loved it. It took me a little while to beat it. Granted, I do have, it took me about 3 days, and granted, I do have school. And, I kind of jump back and forth to multiplayer and etc., etc. So, I'm going to say it's a decently long campaign. Maybe longer than all the other Call of Duties. I don't know, I haven't timed it. But, no bullshit like in Ghost and the endings. So, you feel good playing it, and you feel satisfied. And that's what a campaign should do. Exo Survival. Now, Infinity Ward until their extinction, and Treyarch with their zombies, have never, or those modes have never been an extra mode per se, and they've been more of a core of the game, or at least Infinity Ward tried. So, those are trying to act upon their own. However, beforehand, with the Spec Ops and stuff like that Infinity Ward did, those were extra modes, just like Exo Survival, just to kind of occupy you for a couple hours, rejuvenate you whenever you get sick and tired of multiplayer, if you don't get off in the first place. And, I haven't played the Zombies round, but I saw it and it was pretty epic. But, as I can say right now, it's not that bad of a mode. It's okay. In the future, I can't say what it will be. Maybe it will end up being a whole amazing thing. Maybe they'll release a whole cool new mode. I don't know. But it's okay. Multiplayer. There are a lot of issues with this game right now as it stands. As I said, pre-patch. One of them is lag. Lag and lag comp. So those two go hand in hand. Personally, to me, I think they should get the fuck rid of lag comp. That, or put damn dedicated servers on. Please. Just, please. Even, they said, again, that they were putting dedicated servers on. And they did their marketing lingo type of thing, where there's like, oh, we will get dedicated servers, but we might not. That type of thing, if you want to put it that way. So, arms tired. So, no matter how you look at it, they need to fix the connection, and they need to mellow down really hard that lag comp, because quite frankly, no one likes it. It's annoying. It's a piece of shit system, and it just makes new players worse, because they don't notice that they're fucking noobs. It's annoying. Okay. Enough of lag, because everyone knows about that. Another thing is balance. I cannot stress this enough. Now, people might argue saying that the BAL is not overpowered. I personally believe it's overpowered. If it can outgun just about every gun, it's overpowered. Now, there is a way to not nerf it and still make the balance issue go away. No matter what, though, everyone can agree that the submachine guns need a buff. They're not useless, but they're not very good. They can get outgunned really, really easily, especially with that lag comp. Lag comp does not make it any better. It makes it really annoying, especially when everyone's running around with a bow that outguns every fucking submachine gun. Anyways, submachine guns need buffed. Damage, range, really, it doesn't matter. And maybe the BAL needs a slight nerf, if not a big one, depending on how they go about it. They can either nerf it, or they can buff all the other ARs, along with the submachine guns, to kind of put them on even playing field. But I would say it would be good to do a hybrid of that, and like nerf the BAL a little bit, buff the ARs, buff the submachine guns, and make them around the same level, but different gimmicks involved with them. So they need to do that. Another thing. Now, this could personally just be me, but I feel like the gameplay and the maps contradict themselves. I feel like rushing is really, really promoted in this game, but then countered by the gameplay itself and the maps. And then camping is promoted by the maps in this game, but countered by the gameplay so much. So you almost have to run a hybrid type of system, or a type of play style. And that quite frankly, that annoys me. Again, it could just be me. It could be me pet peeving. I don't know. But one last thing, and I hope you guys noticed this. Michael Condrey, Glenn Schofield, Sledgehammer Games, whatever. Maybe you could do one of three things when it comes to the supply drops. Increase the rate of the supply drops. Or increase the rate of guns in the supply drops, because anytime I get a gun, it's either or anytime I get a supply drop, it's either a useless gun or a shitload of gear. Like, seriously. Or give an incentive, and thank you, Pro, for this. Give an incentive for either prestiging, or I don't know how you'll go about it, but give reward supply drops. Like, complete a challenge, get a supply drop. Complete a prestige, get a supply drop with a guaranteed elite. Do something like that. And please, for God's sake, do not do the pay-to-win thing where you buy supply drops. Please never do that. I hope Sledgehammer never goes to that level. That's the day that I stop playing Call of Duty. But those are my 2 cents on there. I've been playing it for about the full week. I had an issue with it in the beginning, so I couldn't play for the first 14 hours. So I got wrecked for like the first day. And that's why I have to express some of these issues to the point of someone who's just jumped in after all the havoc went through. I didn't get that early game chaos. I didn't get that beginning of launch hype. I got the midday hype. And I was mad. And it wasn't fun. I didn't get destroyed, but it definitely wasn't in my favor. So, hopefully they will release a patch soon, and hopefully these issues will be fixed, and this game will be amazing. I hope it becomes the most successful Call of Duty ever. But they have to fix these, and they have to patch well. Otherwise, the whole game's fucked. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and please, stay Imperial.